So here we are again. We have actually been in this town for quite a few videos and also very often on my streams. It's like one of the biggest towns in this game that I have ever seen. One of the most popular towns for sure. And we also have a new update. There it is. The bell tower in all its glory. Not that many people in here right now. There's actually only two families, the Marks family and my family. My name is gonna be Yolanda Mensing. So we are one of the two families that are right now in this town. And we do have a new update, as I mentioned. So what is in the new update? It's actually like super cool. It's not a finished update, because of course Thanksgiving, so Jason just like pushed out the stuff that was ready, and there will be more stuff next week related to it. But basically, it's a feast update, you know? Wine, exactly. There's wine now. We have wine, and we have pumpkin pies. Pumpkin pies seem incredibly good. They're a little bit more difficult to make than any normal pies. By the way, this is my sign, right? BB Dance City. Oh my god. I think people are drunk on wine. Yes, you can get drunk on wine, believe it or not. That is like one of the new things. We have wine, we have pumpkin pies, we also have tables. These don't have a purpose right now. That's the unfinished part of the update. It was supposed to be all ready. But again, it's Thanksgiving, you know. He's spending time with his family. I don't think you can blame him for that. But yeah, we have tables now. Hopefully we'll get some new effects. So they're actually very easy to make. They can't be disassembled if you want. And the idea is you'll be able to like make a feast. So like put a bunch of food on it, and then you'll be able to eat that feast and get like 50 food at the same time. Because of the new buffer mechanic, it'll actually be totally useful. So that's gonna be like one of the most powerful food items in the game. No question. And I think it's gonna be super exciting. So, what I actually want to do today is I just like want to show you the new stuff. You know, we have pumpkin pies, we have wine. How do you get wine? Well, you have to grow grapes. You find grapes in this prairie biome. Oh my god. I don't know who's killing people. I have no idea. And when you drink wine, which we totally maybe can do. I did see a bottle nearby. We need a wine glass. When you drink wine, you get a little bit drunk, which means you talk a little bit funny. So for example, instead of saying hello, it will actually come out as hello, like this. So it's gonna be a little bit slurry, you know? And also, if you are drunk, you have an easier time understanding other people. You know, because when people get drunk, they find a common language, and I guess that is the idea behind that. So if you drink a beer or two, you will have an easier time actually talking to other people, please. Okay. I'm just gonna like... I think my grandma's causing trouble, you know? I think that's what's happening. She was, like, talking about war and stuff, whatnot, and I think people are just, like, dealing with her because they don't want none of that, and I can, like, totally accept that, you know? Nothing wrong with that. Let's just, like, stay the hell out of it, you know? I know it's my family, but, you know, you can't really choose your family. Also, I'm gonna grab this. I'm looking for, like, a better chest item, because even though the apron does have an extra slot that's, like, lovely and great and amazing, I'm not a big fan of it, as you might actually know. Okay, give me some food, please. Give me a carrot. Beautiful. You're not even close to dying there, so we're perfectly fine. So I'm just, like, doing a bit of exploring. Lovely Christmas area. Lovely birds. Great to see it. Don't want to chop it down. Don't actually want anyone to chop it down. That would be horrible. But yeah, like, this town is, like, super big. I've been in this town many a time, both on videos and on stream, and it is making great progress. I think it's all because of that bell, you know? Very easy to find... Oh my god, it's very easy to find it once you get lost. I don't know if they're like killing everyone, or if they're just like killing troublemakers, which is why I'm kind of, you know, trying to stay away. Alright, so we have two new things. We have pumpkin pies, as I mentioned. We also have tables. I might as well show you how to make the tables. You know, it's actually maybe not that bad of an idea. But that's, that makes a little bit of sense. We also have wine. To make wine, you gotta make glass. Yes, so the glass making has been in the game for a while. It's actually used for radios and for cameras. You don't really see glass often, but there is glass. It has more uses, and it actually will get more uses in the future as well, which is gonna be exciting. Hey, lady. But basically, you can make glass bottles, glasses, and glass funnels. And you can also make. To go over here, we have rubber. We can make a rubber cork. So once you make your bottle of wine, you can cork it up. I don't really see the point in corking it up because, you know. Oh my god. What's that? My aunt? Well, you know, sucks to be her, I guess. There we go. This is mine now. Give me this. Any pants? There's pants right here. Awesome. So we have a full set. Thank you, Aunt, for like giving me your stuff. I guess you didn't really give it to me on purpose, but you know, I did get it nonetheless, and that's perfectly fine. A wild onion? Oh, go actually go plant that. I gotta leave it as it is. I don't want to eat it. I'm gonna be tempted to eat it, but I just want to leave it as it is because why not? So yeah, we have a lot of pies here. I do want to make some pumpkin pie today. And I also thinking about maybe making some glass. So to get glass, you actually need to go to a desert, which we can do. So that's actually kind of lucky. But I think it's like kind of awkward to get it. Oh my god, like there's so many buckets here. Oh, hello. I was just looking around, see if we can find like some. I know I saw a bottle, and I know I saw some other stuff, but I'm looking around if we can find some sand and just like do glass making from scratch. Like, again, glass making has been in the game for a long time. I've never actually done it because I never really felt the need to do it because it really wasn't that useful. But now that we are actually getting like foodstuffs that use glass, and also we're gonna be getting storage that uses glass, which is something I'm super duper excited about. I think I'm gonna have to learn how to actually make glass. Yeah, so there's all these sand pits over here. We could actually like dig them up, right, to get more sand. Yeah, we totally can actually do that. So maybe that's exactly what we should do. Or copper wires, and also like want to plant more grapes. There actually was, and what I'm looking for right now is, I know there was a little there we go. I'm looking for this thing actually. So there is a little grape farm over here, and that's actually kind of wanna go for. So first of all, before we even get to glass, I want to like plant some of these grapes. So once you plant these, there's no way to remove them right now. Once you plant them, they're permanent. But right now these are dry. You need watering. But next, kind of want to make one from scratch. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. I'm gonna like place one adjacent to it right now, to that area, and that is gonna be my plan for today. By the way, I don't know how we're doing water-wise over here. Yeah, a lot of grapes in here. I mean, we're doing fine water-wise actually, so I don't think that's a problem at all. How are we doing soil-wise? Like, even better, dude. It's like this town it's in good shape. I have no idea where they're getting all their iron from and all their oil from, but you know, this town is thriving. So I want to like keep a nice little pattern going over here now. So I'm just gonna go for a little pyramid pattern. I'm gonna leave one of these salt things behind, like at the edge over here, like just like hide it to the edge. I'm gonna like place it a little bit like this. There we go. Learn the hoe. That's perfectly fine. 8 tool slots. That's not bad at all. And now we gotta get some grapes. Actually, I just realized. Can you plant? I think I don't know if you can actually get seeds from the grapes. Hold on. The basket of grapes right over here. Can you actually get seeds from those? I actually don't think you can. I don't think you can actually get seeds from them in any way, shape, or form. Huh. That means the only way to get them is to get them from the wilderness. That's kind of unfortunate. That could be a problem. So we actually won't be able to like plant any unless we like take a horse and like head out and find some wild seeds. They grow in this biome, by the way. And like since this was all generated before the stuff was added, that means you have to go very far to actually find the stuff. That's kind of interesting. Yeah. So we actually won't be able to like plant any, but we can actually make the trellis. So that's actually what I'm gonna go for. Trellis? I think it's a trellis actually. I have no idea, but yeah, that's what we're gonna go for right now. Shouldn't be that hard. We already have basically everything right over here. I did see a copper cable, and maybe we'll find some more things. Also, we don't have a homeboy. Let's go take care of that first. So unless I'm mistaken, we have to first break this with an adze. Again, I could very well be mistaken, you know. Stranger things have happened. And then we just like add some copper wire. There we go. Copper wire plus this equals a trellis kit. We can just assemble that if we want to. We totally could do that. I will use this wire to plant more more grapes. I can't. The problem is like we can just like put this down here. I don't think there's a way to remove it. We can remove this, but yeah, once we plant the extra one, we can't remove. So that's actually kind of interesting. So I think it's a permanent thing. I don't think it should be permanent. I think there should be a way to remove it. Like, I don't like permanent items at all. Yeah, like this looks fairly cool. Ladies, down. Grape cutting. All right, so we gotta get some grape cuttings. How the hell do we get that? Actually, maybe we can totally get them from this by using shears, right? Hold on. Maybe that's possible. I don't think it is though, because we gotta like get this watered to make it wet. Hold on. Maybe I can. Hold on. Maybe we can do it. So I'm not sure if we can actually get them. I don't think we can get the seeds any other way. That's actually kind of weird. Kind of something I missed. So basically, once you have like you plant them, then they're gonna grow, but you gotta take care of them. So you actually do need shears, anyways. I'm gonna just go prune these bad boys. I guess they have to be watered first. All right, that sounds easy enough. So we're gonna go pick up a bucket of water and we're gonna water them, and then we're gonna prune them and take care of them. I guess we could like do it over here as well, right? Because these guys are already ready. But you know, we have time. I just want to like show off the new stuff. I'm not gonna rush it too much. There's plenty of time to do other stuff. There we go. We are watering these beauties. And do they have to grow? They actually might have to grow. Here we go. Again, it's new stuff. I'm not even sure how it works. Yeah, I actually have to wait a little bit for it to grow. All right, so we have the shears now. Let's go to the other set that is already grown. So basically, you find it in the wilderness, and then you either have to water it or shear it, depending on the stage. It's simple as that. You just mouse over it, and you will actually know what's up immediately. So let's go pick some grapes over here. Pick them, we put them in a basket. It actually can contain 5. It's a different thing. Okay, now we can shear this one. We just prune it right now, and now it is back in its dry form, which means we can water it. By the way, we have to have 5 of these over here. We have a full basket of Cabernet grapes. There we go. Can put that in a crock to make wine, and that's grown. Simple as that. So I don't think there's a way to actually get any extra seeds. So all the wine, that actually might be intentional, you know? Wouldn't actually surprise me. For to get wine, you have to actually go far and wide and actually find it in the wilderness, and you can't actually spread it around. Maybe that's intentional, maybe it is not. Not quite sure, but that's the way it is right now. So once that grows, like if you go back to our other stuff over there, it's gonna grow sooner or later. We will have to prune it a little bit. Once it grows, you get a basket of grapes. So what do we do with that? Well, we gotta go find a clay crock, such as this bad boy over here. Simple enough, and we can just yeet it all into this. Ta-da! What now? We gotta stomp it. It's a must. Not that hard to do. The harder part is actually finding a stomper. I could just like make a brand new one, I guess. But I think I did see one nearby, so I'm gonna go take a quick look. But if I don't find any, I'll just go make a brand. I mean, I have the ads as well, you know? I have the ads knowledge already. Let's go make a stomper. Like, what are the odds we're gonna find one within the next, like, minute? Kinda low, you know? Kinda very low. We also kind of could use some logs, huh? And it's a process, especially like, since the stomper was basically only used for sauerkrauts until now. So it wasn't really that common of an item, but now that it's getting actually more uses, we will have to go probably make a brand new one, huh? Yeah, let's go make a brand new one. We need some logs first, and that could be tricky. Again, like it's what I love about this game, man. Like it's all just like incremental and bits and pieces and bits and bobs, and I actually kind of do enjoy that quite a lot. You know what? There's a mallet right here. So instead of making a brand new one, this one is almost broken anyways. Let's go just reuse it. There we go. A new stomper coming right up. And we're gonna use this to just stomp the wine. And again, that's the easy part, you know? Growing wine is the easy part. Like, growing grapes is the easy part. By the way, you cannot eat grapes on their own, actually, right? That's actually kind of weird as well. I love grapes. Yeah, you can't eat them. A little bit weird. Maybe you should be able to eat them. I think you should. Mash this bastard. Now we have some must. Now we have to, like, let this sit for a little bit. I think we also, like, add... Do we add something? I don't think we actually add anything to this. We just, like, let it sit for a bit, and it's gonna turn into wine after some time. And then we're gonna need some bottles, which we don't actually have. So, the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna actually show how to make pumpkin pies, because that is very useful. We have pumpkin pies right over here. But I want to make a brand new set, and they are, like, really good. They are really... I think they're, like, one of the best foods in the game. They might be better than milk. I haven't actually done the math myself. But they're just insanely good. You'll see. Hey, speak of the devil, look, it's a wine. Someone's making wine over here already. So we also have bottles, which is brilliantly beautiful. We also have the funnel and everything. Awesome. So we have these things. Let's just like combo these bad boys together. So you put the funnel in the bottle. Simple as that. Can we actually not pick this up now? We can, right? No. Oh, right. We can do it that way. All right. So let's actually go back over there. You know, we'll get to the pumpkins soon. We don't have any. Might have to grow some of our own, but we might find them, you know. That's my baby? No, it's not. It's not the unlikeliest thing in the world. Let's go take a peek over here. Is it done already? It doesn't take that long. Still not done. That's okay. We'll keep on waiting. It shouldn't be too long. And actually, if you go over here to all the stuff we planted. Right, so these things are coming along quite nicely. They're still growing, still not ready. You know, we'll take care of them in due time. Still waiting for the wine as well. We have a bunch of jack-o'-lanterns. Like, jack-o'-lanterns are great and all, but they're not actually edible anymore because all the tasty stuff has been taken out. So that's actually not ideal at all, and it does kind of worry me a little bit. It's okay. Rock of wine over there. I guess we could just like take this, but I want to like do one from beginning to end. We actually can't pick this up while it's turning into wine. I don't know how long it takes. It actually might take a long time. I forgot to look that up, which is a mistake on my end. All right, but we'll wait for that. Let's go over here. I did see some squash over here. Some tomato seeds, which we don't really need. But what we actually want to do is we want to plant some pumpkins. And if you can't plant pumpkins, we actually want to plant the squash. Right, there's a bunch of soil right here. So we could actually go do our stuff in that general area, right? That seems like it makes perfect sense. Yeah. Let's go do exactly that, shall we? We'll find our hoe. I don't remember where I dropped it, but we will go do exactly that. Alrighty, the squash is growing. Let's hope we get some pumpkins in return. And if you go over here, you can see that our crock of moss is actually now a crock of wine. We just like grab this and we go to that building we saw earlier with a bunch of glass. Again, I do kind of want to make some glass bottles. Oh, speaking of, someone took them away, huh? Well, that's kind of unfortunate. We have some glass funnels here, and these bottles are full. We could just like drink all of it. I mean, we just like ditch the crock of wine in here since it's already in here, you know? Should I actually done it immediately? I actually see someone with a cart full of glass bottles. I don't want to borrow one on. There we go. You know what? I call dibs. It's mine now. God said, let there be wine. There shall be wine very soon, my friend. Do not worry. All right, so we have a bottle. Lovely stuff. We get one of these lovely funnels. Grab our crock of wine. Fill her up. The cool thing about this is, from each crock of wine, you get multiple bottles, and from each bottle, you get multiple drinks. So it's actually like a very efficient thing to eat slash drink. It doesn't give you that much food, but you know, you get a lot of it. I think it's like, I think you get like 4 bottles, and each bottle has like 4 sips. So that's 16. That's not bad. You know, that's actually really good. Probably like not. Actually, maybe it is like really good. I actually have no idea. Maybe it is like the best item in the game, food-wise. I don't think it is. I don't think I actually looked at the values at all. I'll go grab this. I'm sorry, dude. I call dibs now. We gotta fill her up. I'm busy. I think it's 4. My first baby, of course. You are Bacchus. Basilia, you know? Not a bad name. Is this one I was filling up? I think it was. Maybe not. It's not, I'm sorry. It's okay. We're a winemaker family, baby. Here we go. And is that empty now? It is. Okay, so you actually got 3 bottles out of it. Right? I think we got 3 bottles out of it. That's not bad at all. Pretty darn decent. There are any ones which are like almost empty? These are like all very empty-ish. So fill this one up as well. Okay. So I think we got 3 bottles. Might be mistaken. Maybe I took the wrong one. That's entirely possible. F. Alright, fine. Whatever. The biggest problem with the wine, you actually can't drink it from a bottle, which is like weird. This looks like a very like basic bottle, by the way, which is fine. But you know, when you see a bottle like this, you expect to see the person drinking from it directly, not using a fancy. Hey, there's a wine glass right there. Speak of the devil. Right, speak of the devil. How am I doing food-wise over here? Yeah, food over here. So let's give you some backpack. We will go pick up the glass in a second, because we actually do have some room for us right now. Let's just get you over here. You'll be safe, baby. Actually, we do have a little dressing room over here. Let's see. What do I want to give you? Let's give you the bowler hat. Nothing over here. And that's basically, there's some bad shoes there. There's some other hats in there as well. Ghost costume, which I don't like, and I don't want to give it to you, because why the heck would I ever do that? And that's most of the clothing, really. Yeah. That's actually all we need for now, you know? I think that's okay. If I see anything else, I'll gladly give it to you. I mean, there's a skirt here, might as well, and there is a shirt here as well. There we go. You know, isn't that much better? It is. Any shoes in here? No shoes on this dead body. All right, you're Gucci, you know? No problem, baby. That should like keep you going for quite some time. I'm gonna go bail and get some wine. Again, I think there should be some effect when you drink wine, right? You know? Oh, we have a lot of these things for more potential wine. Interesting. Don't mind if I do. There's one over here. I guess I like hid them behind. I guess people just take them away, huh? It's a hidden place. All right. Let's. I kind of want to grab a full bottle, see how many we get. There's a lot of it. There we go. Yummy. How much do we get? I actually think it's only 5 in total, right? That's like very, very little. If we get 2 of these at least, I think it's 4 in total that we get. Might be mistaken about that. Let's go fill these bad boys up as well. And while I'm drunk, hello world. I am drinking wine. I only had one sip, so I don't think it's making me that drunk. You can actually drink a lot more. You can get drunker. There is a drunk like level, a drunkenness level to it. You can be quite a bit drunk. Come on, baby. Oh no, where did she go? Baby! Baby! I came back to feed you. I don't know where you are. There we go, you're alive. Good job. Good job, baby. You're alive and well. Awesome. But yeah, I think there should be some kind of visual indicator if your character is drunk. Like maybe like your cheeks would get blushier and blushier the more you drink. I think that would be kind of neat. But, you know, I don't think it matters that much. Alright, let's go check and see. Also, there's a hoe here, which I definitely do want to grab. That'd be very, very handy. Let's go see if we got any pumpkins or if we only got squash. Right, only squash so far. I only planted 2, which was like probably a very poor decision on my part. But if we get any pumpkins, we'll definitely make some pumpkin pie. While we wait for that, to make pumpkin pie, you actually have to make custard, which means you require sugar. So let's go take a look-see around town. See if we can find some existing sugar. And if not, we're gonna go make some brand new ones. I think I actually did see sugar somewhere. Milkweed seeds, bagasse. This is basically sugar, right? No, that's the byproduct of sugar, so that's not what we need. There is a little tattoo camp in the north, if you remember. So I think there's a very high chance of us finding sugar in that area. So that's definitely something we're gonna go check out. So we got some sugar cane. We don't have sugar, but we do have sugar cane. Is that how we get sugar? I think it is. No, it's been actually a long time since I actually made sugar. And there's like so many things in this game. I feel like it's super easy to forget like how to make a simple thing such as sugar. But I think we make it by bringing this stuff down. Also, there's so many baskets here. Is this me or is this crazy? Like, no, this seems like complete insanity. Look at all these baskets, dude. They're just everywhere. Also, the blowpipe is used for making glass. So that's something we could actually use to make the bottles. It is a tool, so if you want to be a glassmaker, you gotta like learn that as a tool. Something to keep in mind. Also, more crocks of wine here as well. But yeah, that is a tool. Also, there's even more sugarcane over here. So, we could use that as well. I only need 1 batch of sugarcane now. So it should be fairly simple to get. Let's get it over here, you know? Hello, lady. I don't speak your language, but if I gave you some wine, you might be a bit more conversational, you know? Hey, there's a pumpkin right there! Was this here the entire time? I actually have no idea. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. I don't remember seeing it, but, you know, the lady has it now. So it's her. It's her stuff. It's okay, you know? We'll deal with it. Hey, you're making some smithing stuff? Okay, I don't mind. So, I want to make sugar, you know? That's kind of what I'm trying to do right now. I don't remember how you made sugar. I actually literally do not recall how to make it. We actually will need a bucket, huh? It's gonna be a problem because we don't have a bucket anywhere nearby. It's okay. If this lady like drops the pumpkin, I will definitely go grab it and take it for my own nefarious purposes. There we go. Alright, little hot coals, that's okay. Let's go find a bucket quickly. Here we go, there's one right here. Mine now. I mean, I'm not gonna go too far with it. I'm gonna just like put it over here. No, it's perfectly fine. Go. Cook sugarcane pulp. Put it in a clay bowl to get some bagasse. Where did the bowls go? There was a bunch of bowls here a minute ago. Oh no. My plan is falling apart and I have a baby now as well. Oh no. Hold on. Hold on, baby. Are these twins or not? You are baby. Okay. Yeah, you are safe as well. Yeah, you'll be fine, baby. No worries. Cane juice. Get it on the coals to get simmering cane juice. Is that how we get sugar? Or you have to like leave it alone for a while? I don't remember. Like like getting vinegar is one thing, getting sugar is the other one. Raw sugar. Awesome. Exactly what we needed. Let's put it over here for the time being. Please, no one take my stuff. That's all I care about. Let's get this fire back online. Sure, it's warm and nice over here. Baby mensink. You know? Please don't kidnap my baby. I don't want my baby to be kidnapped. Take this, baby. You'll be okay. You'll be fine. Okay, I'm feeding you non-stop. Alright, let's go take a look. Let's actually grab this with us for now. Yeah, we're gonna grab this with us. Go south. Yet again, into our pumpkin area. Let's see if we got some pumpkins going, you know? Maybe we do, maybe we don't. We got 2 of them. Nice. Lucky. Alright, baby, I'm sorry. Mama's busy. Alright, there's a pumpkin. Beautiful. And now, we of course, gotta plate it. Gotta put it on a plate. Speaking of plates, I used up all of them. It's okay, they'll give me a perfect excuse to actually go back where I came from. Let's just quickly feed my baby. It's okay, it's okay. I got you. I'll also like get another batch of the sugar, maybe? Right, we'll just like smack this, right? We'll have the fire going. There we go. No? Needs to be simmering, right. Then get some water. But maybe we won't be able to make it. That already possible. There we go. Simmer it up. No problemo. We'll get more sugar, you know? I want to get more sugar. We get the chance and need a plate. Actually, let's go get one plate. It's gonna be enough for now. That's all we really need. Any other foods nearby we could eat here? I could eat a pumpkin pie. I didn't want to take that. My bad. My mistake. Let's eat the pumpkin pie. I really want to eat the pumpkin pie I make, though. It's kind of like my goal right now. We'll just eat the pumpkin pie, you know? It's actually really good. That's a lot of food from it. And you will see why it's so good very, very soon. Okay, taking care of all the babies, so I think we're fine here. There we go. And cook this up for more sugar. So there's gonna be 2 batches of sugar. Gonna be some good stuff. We will need some clay crocs. We do have plenty of them over there. Hey, Garna. What you doing? Okay, it's mine. All right. We got him, boys. Let's go back down south. So we have a plate. We have the pumpkin. Please, no one take my pumpkin. Still here. Awesome. There's a second one as well. Let's actually get both of them at the same time, because I do want to replant them if I get the chance. Beautiful. And put him over here. I want to find the clay crock. There should be a clay crock that's empty. There are a bunch of them over here. Beautiful. And we're going to make some pumpkin pies, you know? They're really good. And look, once the table is actually functional, again, that's supposed to be in this update, but, you know, it's Thanksgiving. And the update actually did come out early. It came out on, like, Tuesday instead of Thursday, Friday, as it usually does, especially just because of the Thanksgiving stuff. It's in here as a seed. This is in this bad boy. Let's like slice you up as well. Get some more seeds. All right. What do we do this now? Well, we just add the raw sugar in here, and that's basically done. That's really, we still gotta cook it. You know, that's still gonna be a whole process, and we will require another empty crock. Find one. Plenty of them over here. And we're going to be making some custard. Now, the thing about custard is you want to make the custard close to the kitchen. I could make it over here. That would be the wrong thing to do. What I'm going to do, I'm going to leave these 2 bad boys in this area for the time being. And I'm going to go to the kitchen. Or actually just near the kitchen. Let's see. A lot of raw pies. Not actually enough, but, you know, it's going to be okay. Cooking all the stuff over there. Getting a fire going. That's okay, you know? No biggie. Let's go grab some, let's go make some kindling. Should be fairly easy. Plenty of branches around here. We can actually get 2 of them right away, you know? No problemo. Get double kindling. Get 2 coals going. I don't know if, like, those coals are used for something in the kitchen, or if they're just, like, burning for no reason. But in case they're used for something, I don't want to, like, get in the way unless I really have to. Alright, get these 2 bad boys right here. It's gonna be a bit of a mess, really. You can probably tell. It's a messy business. But I will put it down here. She's trying to cook something over there. I'm not gonna like get in her way, you know? Get this circled up. Put these bad boys over here. I know it looks horrible right now. I know it looks like I'm burning stuff down, but I'm not. I'm doing it for a reason. I could have used her coals, I know. But I wanted it to be in sync with one another. So I'm gonna grab these 2 bad boys right here. Actually, if I have a cart. Was there a cart in here? Hold on. I should have just like taken the manual. There's a cart right here. Can it even go in a cart? Actually, I'm not sure. I have no clue. If they can go in a cart, that's actually great. Because it allows you to like transport them more easily. Let's see. Yes, they can. Awesome. I'm gonna bring those 2 bad boys all the way here. I'm gonna be making some pumpkin custard. And we like 1 pumpkin gives you 1 batch of pumpkin custard, as you can see. So we had 2 pumpkins in total. So this is why this food is like so great. You get so much of it. Why did that open? Already? That's like so quick, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We will actually need more of them. Not enough raw stuff. We can get more raw stuff fairly easily, though. Right, this thing is done. Get 1 batch over here. So we're just cooking custard right now, you know? It's gonna take a while. I'll be waiting for that to happen. Let's go take a look around, see if we have any more dough or wheat or stuff like that, because we could really use some. I think we might be kind of low on that, huh? Yeah, I think we are kind of low on wheat and everything like that. I don't think I saw any wheat farms anywhere. Which could be a big old problem. That might be this town's downfall, you know? Like, if there's no wheat, they won't be able to survive. Also, popcorn. Yum. I like it. Hey, it's fine. Can't drink that, dude. Right, cook pumpkin custard. So now that we have the custard, we can actually go take this raw pie crust, get it on the custard, and get a raw pie. We can do that, I think it's 4 times. Maybe it's 8? I think it's 4 times. It's 4 times. So we get 4 pies per custard batch. We can then cook that pie. Of course, the same way you would cook any other pie. Cook it in the oven, of course. And then you slice it with a knife. You cannot eat it raw, very important. If you look over here, you can't actually eat it raw. You have to slice it first. And once you slice it, you get 8 bites out of it. So 1 pumpkin gives you 4 pies, and each pie has 8 bites, and every bite is like 12 food. You do the math, dude. Yes, I know. It's pumpkin custard. It's good stuff, dude. Yes, we did it, Reddit. Yes, very tasty. Very tasty stuff. Put this back in here. So, like, every pumpkin that you get gets you 4 pies. You have to get sugar, of course, so it's a little bit more complicated, but you get 4 pies for every pumpkin. And every one of those pies is 8 slices. That's 32 bites of food from every pumpkin. And every pie, you have rent. What? What? You gotta get you drunk, dude. Hold on, one second. Oh, I'll get you drunk, you know? We'll get you drunk. Play ball. Ah, no. Someone's yelling. It was a bad sign. Where was that wine making area? Let's see. I will force feed her wine. Can we put this in a backpack? We cannot. Where did the glasses go? I think they're actually back there in the building. My gosh, so many babies. Well, lots of babies, not a problem, you know. Still a little bit spooky. All right, where is? Actually, just realized you can force feed other people wine, and that way you can like not break their yum chain. Yeah, I don't know where the actual glasses are. Actually, if you do this, glass of wine, we'll actually see any potential wine glasses that are on the floor. But you know, I don't know where they are, so we might not be able to get her to drink the wine. But again, like I think you should be able to drink it from the bottle, you know. But then again, you get the problem of like, getting 2 yummy foods out of it. But that's not a big of a deal, really. Like, who even cares about that? But yeah, I don't know. Like, I guess like drinking from a. Oh, it's all falling apart. Drinking from a glass is more sophisticated, I guess, or whatever. But you know, feels kind of weird that we just can't drink at all without having the glass. And glasses are like not easy to make. They're kind of tricky, so it's problematic, if you will. Hey, does this guy have a glass? He does. Okay. Hey. I need a glass. Do you have a spare? You have a spare? Okay, I'm drunk now. I'm like doubling my letters. Do you have a spare? Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, let's go get the lady drunk. Let's get everyone drunk. It's time. Where was the ginger lady? He was saying something. Hey, lady, was that you? I don't think it was. Where's the wine? What did you say? What did you say? We should be able to like understand each other now. Purse foo. What? What's purse foo? You love us all, I know, dude. My gosh. But yeah, like wine like goes fairly quickly. I think you're gonna get like 2 or 3 per sip, maybe even 1. You don't get a lot per sip. It's not that efficient. Hey, we have more crust, so let's actually definitely use the crust here for this, because that's I think a much better use of our time. Guess I want to like train this so we can like get it out of the way. But yeah, the pumpkin pies, they seem really good. They seem really flipping good. I could go prune the vines, perhaps. Maybe that's not a bad idea, huh? And we could go get some sand. The problem with glass is it's not just sand. We need soda lime, which means we need to get glasswort, which is a bit tricky. What's happening here? Who's yelling? What the hell? Why do we have so many keys? Oh, no, this is bad. Someone locking up our stuff. Well, you know, I can't really deal with it. I don't want to really deal with it right now. Not my problem. Let's go fix these bad boys up. So this is, it has dormant canes, because we picked it already? I'm actually not sure. We can also pick these. I'm gonna just let them be as they are. They look kind of nice. Also, we can like move this whenever, but again, we can't remove the grapes once we plant them, so something to keep in mind. I could take a horse and like try to like go far out and find some wild grapes. That's maybe not a bad idea. Plant some more stuff. How old am I? I'm 50. I'm gonna just like ditch this over here. Oh no, the lady, she has a knife though. Give me the knife. There we go. Slice some pies, dude. Ta-da! Learn the knife. I don't need a knife. Just want to learn it. So we get 8 slices. It's really good, dude. It's real good. Oh, there's more custard here as well. Oh my, she made some as well. I see. We both had the same idea. That's great, man. That's just brilliant. So I'm gonna go leave. And I'm gonna go try to find some more wine seeds. Very unlikely to actually happen, because I have to go like really far away, I think. But I might give it a go, you know, if I get a horse. Before we do that though, I want to get a potato cooked. I know we have potatoes in town, and I do want to grab some of them if at all possible. Let's see, we want to get this bad boy. This is like this thing over here. Get another one as well. There we go. And we just need a little fire in the oven. But also a lot of pumpkin pies we can cook and slice and whatnot. Something to keep in mind as well. It's totally something we can totally flip and do. We need a stick. Beautiful. Easy, simple as that. Let's get this heated up. A lot of mutton pies here as well. So I'm gonna just like cook the potatoes. I'm gonna cook a bunch of these pies as well. Let's put the knife in here because we don't need it. What's in here? It's an arrowhead. That's doesn't belong there. Oh well. Let's cook the mutton. I think potatoes are enough for our journey, but I kind of want to cook one mutton just to be super safe. Let's get some potato here. Get another one over here. I'm not even like worrying about things at all. Get the mutton in here as well. All right, and now let's cook these bad boys. There we go. Oh, interesting. These are not storable. Okay. Okay, so they have a clear downside to them. They're not containable, which means we don't want to cook too many of them because they're gonna like cover up the floor. Interesting. Very, very weird. But yeah. That's something to keep in mind. All right, do we have a horse in town? I think there should be a horse somewhere, right? There's always a horse in town. I could try and get a brand new one. And this might be like a fool's endeavor, like trying to get more wine, more grape seeds. But, you know, maybe it's not a bad idea. Let's go take a look around over here. I know there's a village to the west as well, so maybe we could go there and find a horse in that area, because I don't think I saw any horses stay in this town at all. So I'm gonna just like go to the west. There's a bunch of like fences here, so people might actually be parking their horses there. It's worth a shot, you know? Man, this is one long road. Probably the longest road I've ever seen in this game. I've been like walking around for a few minutes. Hey, there we go. There's more grapes here. So they actually did find them somewhere nearby. Where does this even lead, dude? Like, I'm trying to just find a horse. What are the odds of me finding a horse? Extremely low. This has to lead somewhere though, right? Is this a town of some kind? I mean, it is. Is it a living town? Is it a dead town? It seems kind of dead. You know, I don't see anyone like doing stuff over here. Yeah, it's a goner. No, this town, no more, no bueno. Also no horses. I mean, I could just like try walking, but I'm so old already. If I just like go and try to walk and find because the thing is, I have to go to like a brand new area that was generated after the update came out. So everything that was explored before the update will not have grapes because they didn't exist back then when the thing generated. It doesn't retroactively apply. I think it's actually kind of cool. Like, it means that even though this town is super big and has everything you ever really need, as the game gets more things and gets like more naturally spawning items, you won't actually be able to obtain them in this area. You will have to like venture out far from here to find the resources that are added in the updates, which I think great. You know, because of course all big towns are awesome. But you need to have a reason to abandon them and move somewhere. It has to be a choice. I don't like when it's forced, but like you have to choose. Hey, I want to go get some new stuff. I want to go get the new I don't know, the new elk animal to like breed and eat and whatnot. You will have to like go far. You could maybe bring them back, but it's probably gonna be very unfeasible. What the hell is with all these staves? Who made all these staves? It's such a waste of resources. Oh my gosh, it's craziness. But I guess it works, because I did make it all the way here. Still keeps on going, man. Like, this is just, like, completely wild. Like, this road probably spans half the server. That 12 years ago. So these are actually, like, very, very new people. Interesting. Does it keep on going? I mean, there's clay here, so there's, like, fresh resources. So, like, if you want to, like, get some resources, you would just, like, follow this road and then go back with them. But, crazy stuff. So it's, getting close to the end now. This is my final song already. Can I even make it back home in time? Like this, I'm gonna just be like running on this road for a way. Hey, dude. Okay, we can totally make it back home. So I was actually in this town a minute ago. So we actually are not really that far. Should be there soon. Also, I have to mention, like, with the new overflow mechanic for food, and with the added food bonus to make the game a bit easier, I have to, like, eat less and less and less. Also, you might notice, like, I have such a hygiene score right now that my food bar is literally full. Like, it didn't decay one bit, which I think is kind of wacky. At least we have the full benefit of the extra hunger. I still think, like, it might be... the maximum scores might be a little bit silly, because, you know, there's, like, no limit right now. I mean, yeah, there's no limit. It goes slower and slower, but there is no actual functional limit to the how much score we can get. Man, this road is long, dude. It's so... I'm still running. Still going. Someone built this. Like, this must have taken dozens of hours in game. Hey, lady. She has a bow and arrow. Hey, I know this place. Does this actually lead anywhere? Is it still a dead end? Oh, it's a house of some kind. Up the door. I don't want the door. It's kind of like I think it's supposed to be a castle of some kind or something, but it's clearly not finished yet. Yeah, we made it back home. Nope. Have wine. That's awesome. We have tables. I actually didn't show you how to make tables. I kind of want to do that if I get the chance. Do we have a... We have a table over there. If we have a bow saw, we could just disassemble it and make one from scratch. We could also just, like, make a brand new one by ripping out the floor, I guess, but I don't really want to do that. Do you see a bow saw anywhere? Because if you do, I can show you how to make tables very easily. Again, it's just a it's some sticks and some planks. Super simple, super easy. That's not a bow saw. Yeah, we won't be able to make one. It's alright, you know. It's just planks and a long stick. You just, like, click a plank with a long stick, with a long straight shaft, and you get a table. Again, they don't have a use right now, but by the time you're watching this video, maybe like a few days after this video goes live, there will have a use. Again, it's unfinished content that wasn't finished in time due to Thanksgiving. And it's cool, like, having, like, just as a decoration, I think it is already fairly cool. What I think you should do, like, there's gonna be a feasting. Oh, we're 66.9, what a perfect score. We're gonna be able to, like, make feasts on it to get a bunch of food, but I also think it should be just, like, a general storage item. Like, in store, let's say 3 items, you know? Like, 3 big items. Like, just, because it doesn't take a rope like the box, so I think it should be a bit worse than the box. But I think it looks a lot cooler. You loaned a mensing. My daughter died. Maxine died as well. Oh no, my mother died, little bro, grandma. I still have other kids that are still alive, so they will give me even more points. We're doing, like, really well. I was at, like, 65. Yeah, it goes, like fairly slowly. I'd say, like, it's probably gonna be about, like, 1 point per life now. But I am already 72nd, which, you know, can't really complain about that. But yeah, I'm gonna end this one here. Thank you all so much for watching. My name has been Twisted from HoneyBunnyGames. Now we'll see you next time.